and welcome to our channel. I'm flying solo this week. Eric, my sister-in-law and niece went to Houston for the week because of Leah's surgery that's happening, so they had to take off today. On Sunday morning we had breakfast at their house, and then they took off and I came this way. So we have an event on Saturday. I'll be here solo, besides the staff, of course. They're going to be helping me, obviously. But yeah, I'm going to have a lot of little projects, hopefully, that I accomplish around the house. Small little errands that I've been meaning to do, or tasks. We just get lazy. So yeah, I'm going to try to do all that stuff this week. And I'm going to be having you guys join me. Right now, I just finished sweeping and cleaning the venue. I already went to make a deposit at the bank for the venue as well. I went to go get the cloths that are going to be for this Saturday. It's a graduation party. And then I went to go wash last night's tablecloths already, and I put those away. So I've been busy. It's so hot outside, guys. Because you can tell, like, I'm super sweaty already. I need a haircut as well. Ugh. Anyways, I'm going to go and steam and try to do as much of the setup today. I want to get it all the way done. Even maybe put the cups and the napkins, not the utensils, because I just don't want to have to worry about anything as far as the venue setting up for the rest of the week until the day comes of the actual event. Since, like I mentioned, I want to be doing other things like decluttering every which way right now that we have the time, or that I have the time. But yeah, so I'll just kind of do a little quick time lapse of putting up some stuff, and then I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Done setting up most of the tables. Right now I'm steaming the last round table, and then I need to do the rectangle tables. I just talked to Eric. They made it home, or they made it safe to the hotel. They're gonna go eat something right now because they're all starving. I'm starving too. My cutoff time was 6 o'clock, guys. It's 36:15, 6:20, so my cutoff time is 7. I'm really pushing to try to finish all the tables like today. I already picked up everything, pushed all that stuff away. Like, I'm trying to just make sure I don't have to worry about anything at the venue except for the day of the event. I'm watching Zootopia because I know that Zootopia 2 just came out on Disney Plus, so I'm re-watching Zootopia, and I forget how crazy the movie is. That's so cute. I love Judy. And then I'm going to probably watch Zootopia 2 either later tonight or probably tomorrow. But probably tomorrow, because I want to go home and play Fortnite. I'm going to pick up some food, more than likely Panda Express, which is exactly what we ate last night as our last meal together for the week, Eric and I. It was really good. I'm going to get white rice, lo mein, something steak, I don't remember what it's called, and some kung pao chicken. It is 7:05. I'm going home. I have one more table to work on, but I'm calling it a quit for the day. Everything else is set up. I'll finish like a few little minor details on the tables tomorrow in the morning, or after I finish coming back from my mom's house. Right now I'm gonna go home. My babysitter's gonna order me food for pickup, and I'm gonna go finish Zootopia before I start playing, because I'm really into the movie. And yeah, that's it for day one of being solo for the week. But tomorrow I'll have a full days worth of errands and stuff that I want to do. Really trying to make sure that I do as much as possible every day. That way I just don't lounge around and be lazy the whole week. I'm home. Here's my food. I'm about to eat and watch some Zootopia. There we go. I'm so tired, but I'm gonna enjoy my food and relax for the rest of the night. Good morning, day 2. It's Monday morning. Guys, I could not wake up this morning. I was so tired. I think it's like the adrenaline of doing all the stuff that I was doing yesterday just kind of got to me, and my body just felt super sore. And I wasn't even dozing off last night on the sofa. It was like 1 something in the morning, and I was like, oh my God, I need to go to bed. But it got super windy last night. Woke up super windy again, and it's actually really, well, it's cold. so I'm wearing a hoodie and some sweatpants. Just took a long shower. My hair is kind of crazy, but I feel like I'm gonna go ahead and get it cut today. I do and I don't want to, but I need to, at least the sides, and maybe, I don't know, just leave the top alone for now. I like to have it buzz cut, like short with the fade and all that. But at the same time, there's one picture of me, maybe I'll have my baby insert it here, that I really like my hair. Like that was like when I had it grown out and it was curly and everything. I just really like the way it looked there. I was just scared of having somebody cut it and cutting it wrong. So I just let it grow out and then I ended up buzzing it off. Anyways, making my coffee as usual. I've been using, my baby got me a Ninja coffee maker, which is really great. I've been using the grounded, or the coffee ground coffee, not the pods. I love the Dunkin' one, the Dunkin' pods, and this one. I feel like it's really strong enough for me, and I like the flavor and the smell of it, and just really good. I have a package that I need to mail out. So in case you didn't know, or if you, for those of you who do know, I have been getting, like, downsizing on my collection a lot. There are times where I'm like, I don't want to, but I need to. My babe did make a video a while back that he bought some dishes. I haven't used them because I've been meaning to like declutter our kitchen area. But he found this set along with another pan that's part of it. Same color, way cheaper, and looks like they're really good quality. So I'm actually gonna return the ones that he bought at Home Goods because we haven't used them. These have the tags and I have the receipt and all that this week. And I'm gonna declutter the pans, give those to our neighbor who has a friend that's gonna take them. They're still in good condition, I mean, overall. And then I wanna put the new ones in the pantry and just kind of like start rolling things out of here. Yeah, anyways, I've been ranting. Let me make my coffee and then take off because it's already late. So we are here at the apartment. She just made us some quick sandwiches because we're both hungry. Got her settled in. She leaves every weekend with my aunt and cousin. She spends time over there with them, usually Thursday afternoon, Friday, Saturday, Sunday noon. Sunday around noon they'll bring her over here, and then, you know, I take over during the week. But yeah, I really like the way my haircut came out. I kind of was gonna tell her not to cut any of the top here on the sides, but then I'm kind of glad she did. I'm not sure, but I needed the haircut. I'm probably gonna get home and trim down my beard because in camera it doesn't look like it, but in person it looks super like bushy, and I just want to trim it down and clean it. I'm gonna eat with her, take off, go to Walmart to pick an SD card, drop off 2 checks, go to the city of Mission, get some stuff done, and then yeah, I'll check up with you guys. We went to Walmart, picked up the little SD card. Guys, I was like, oh, let me just pop it open so I can start using the camera. I tried so hard to take this little thing out of the packaging and it's not budging. So we're back on my phone for now. I want to get home, I'll install it in the camera. And I just dropped off also the check for our baker. And now I'm off to the city to get the food permit or whatever it is called. That way we can get that handled and taken care of. Just trying to make sure, staying busy, doing all these things I need to get done. After that, going to the venue. And it was really cold, and then all of a sudden, like, the sun just busted. I mean, it's still fresh, it's like 63, but yeah, it was like a lot colder earlier. Even when I was getting my haircut, it was like 48 or something like that. Okay, permit in hand, ready to go. Guys, I was falling asleep in there, taking a while, and it was kind of hot and so quiet. But I'm actually off to the venue because I need to meet a client for a payment, and then I'll finish setting up what I have to set up there. And I think I need to take out some letters and wooden numbers that we had made that we haven't been using at all, like for, I don't know, almost a year at this point. So we want to post them on Facebook Market, try to get them out of there, sell them. They're the ones that have the lights and you put them like in displays for quinceañeras or whatever. And hopefully if they sell, I'm hoping that they sell like ASAP before Friday, because I want to move all the shelves and declutter the office space in the venue. It would be great if they could sell right away, so that way I can get rid of them ASAP. And I just have some ideas of how to like better utilize the space that we have in that office and just make it more functional and not so I get flustered when I go in any space that's like too cluttered. Story of my life, right? We're back on track. It's working. Okay, good. Finishing setting up the last things for the tables. So I went to go get some black glitter bralettes for the last table that need chair covers, which are mainly the long tables. I'm going to steam the last tablecloth, which we left here yesterday, and just do a few other things. I already put the new food permit there in the little frame that we need to have displayed. For my mother-in-law. She's helping us cook this weekend, some carne guisada for the clients, which I don't know how to make, so she's going to be in charge of doing that for me. I'm going to go ahead and pick up the ingredients and drop them off for her. Probably, I'm not going to do it today, to be honest. I'm kind of already over it. I just want to stay away from the stores or whatnot. But I'll go in the morning, drop it off at her house. Just want to get everything ready to go and not run into any bumps along the way, since it'll be the first event that Eric is not around, and make sure everything runs smooth for myself. Okay, wish me good luck, guys. Basic dust and lint. It says it is for lint, household dust, and dust mite debris. 90-day airflow, so you don't have to change this for 90 days. Mark it in the calendar. There can be sweat up in here. That's one. In case you didn't know, I've gotten a fear of going on the ladders. Because a couple years ago, I was here decorating for our Halloween party one night. Eric left to go do something real quick, and I was just hanging stuff up on the wall, on the ceiling, and I ended up, I don't know what happened, like I just kind of lost balance and whatever. I lost balance and I fell from the very top of the ladder like I was right now, and went all the way, fell on top of the table flipped. I don't remember why or what was on there. It was like something was glass, centerpiece, cup, I don't remember. I hit the table flipped, I landed on the chair. It was like a whole crazy mess. I was like and guys, that thud on the floor, oh, it was real. Like, it hurt so bad. And then when I called Eric because my phone like landed close to me and didn't want to move. I'm like, don't freak out, but I fell on the floor. I'm gonna stay here until you get back. And yeah, I stayed there. He came in, helped me up, and then he was picking me up, taking me to the restroom, and I had like a piece of glass stuck in my butt cheek. And I was passing out, and it was like a whole mess. But anyways, let me fix the rest of the filters. I'm done. I already cleaned out all the filters, dusted the panels and all that stuff. I probably have like dust all over me. I'm gonna go home and take this off and take a shower. But anyways, yeah, that's gonna be, I think, the most of what I did today. I did want to continue, but honestly, I kind of feel like, plus I'm hungry and I need to eat something, go feed the dogs and all that stuff. So if I happen to do anything, I will switch the camera back on when that's happening, besides just like my normal dog feeding routine. Anyways, I will see you later, guys, at the house. Good morning. It is day 3, Tuesday. I have already showered, groomed. As you can tell, I trimmed down my beard because it was looking a little nasty. I already fed the cats, fed the dogs outside, trash, made my coffee, but I'm going to get some water. So I need to also go to the venue either right now, which I probably won't do because I don't want to be late to my mom's house. I will probably go by after my mom's house this morning, or by noon, to install our new T-Mobile internet Wi-Fi router at the venue, because we were having a little bit of issues last week with it, and it started working again, but the technician did say that we probably need an updated one since we've had that router for over 4 years. Fun fact, we had our routers for our home internet, which was with Spectrum, since we moved into the house, which is already going 7 years, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Matthew. Oh yeah, it's already been 7, no, it's going on 8 years. There you go. And we haven't had any new routers, so just like a couple months ago, we were having issues again with the Wi-Fi here at the house, and the technician sent us new ones. We installed it, or they installed it, I don't remember. Everything's fine. The area has been growing here, so there's been a lot of construction, so I always kind of blame that, and we kind of live in a rural area. But because it's growing, I think they're having to like really push all the internet and everything out here, plumbing and just everything. So I'm sure, I feel by the end of the year, everything will kind of be back to normal, because sometimes we do have like low water pressure, and sometimes our internet's out, and there's just been so much dirt flying around, guys. It feels like you're in a desert storm every day. I had to sweep our porch last night and it was so bad. Yeah, but since everything's kind of like groundbreaking and they're building, so it's like kind of just flying around everywhere. It's crazy. I'm kind of tired. I already spoke to Eric. They're at Leah's appointment, which was at 7:45 this morning. So I'm pretty sure that they're gonna go have breakfast afterwards, which I kind of want to have breakfast right now too. And yeah, anyways, let me head off to the next stop. So in case you guys didn't know, my mom lives in a 65 and older apartment complex. So there's always just like a bunch of older people here, obviously. And I know I've mentioned this once or twice before, but if you ever get a chance to just kind of visit your older relatives, whether they're aunts, your mom, your dad, your sisters, like, do it. Because trust me, from the years that she's been living here, which I think is going on 3 years already, I'm probably one of the few people that visits their family member here daily, weekly. My mom's very lucky that, you know, I'm able to come and hear myself. I'm going to go over here and talk this way, because it echoes. Not lucky, but she's very, you know, fortunate to have myself, my aunt, my cousins, and my sisters. A lot of our family comes and visits her, or, you know, she's always around them. I have noticed over a period of time here that not a lot of the residents have family that they can rely on. There's even one person that lives above her. She's a very older lady. She's always by herself. She has a sister close by, doesn't visit her. She has a son that lives in, I guess, kind of in close by, never sees her. And I always worry about her because she just kind of seems, you know, lonely, and it's sad. I feel like that's the majority. The thing about the majority of the people that live here, they're all just lonely. They just want like some conversation, even if it's a few minutes. So every time I see somebody here, I try my best to always like be in a good mood, like good morning, good afternoon, buenas tardes, buenos días, buenas noches, whatever it is. ¿Cómo está el día? Just small talk about the weather, like how's your day, how are you doing today? Like little interactions. You can tell that they're craving that, because a lot of the times they're just here by themselves, and it's sad. I mean, sometimes we all enjoy being alone, but when it becomes like a daily situation and they don't leave the apartments because, you know, they don't have anything to do, then maybe they go get groceries, or maybe they have groceries brought to them, or their doctor's visits. That's the majority of their days. It's either doctor's appointments, grocery visits, or just being here watching TV most of the time. You know, anyways, I don't know why I'm rambling about this. It just always kind of gets me in a mood. But yeah, don't be a jerk. Go visit your family. Even if it's like an hour a day. We all spend so much time doing nothing every day. I'm guilty. Doing like doom scrolling on our phones for hours at a time, when you could just be, just hanging out. Even if you're on your phones around them, they just like the company. We went to H-E-B and we both got a cup of the broccoli cheddar soup, which is so good. What?
Mañana. Entonces no lo cambiaron cuando dijeron.
Drama happening. We're eating again some chicken salad with avocado, which has cranberries, so good, from H-E-B as well. Some chips, a pickle that is spicy. So yeah, we went to therapy, went to H-E-B. No. Went to therapy, went to H-E-B, got her some groceries, and now we're eating before I take off. Guys, I'm so stuffed from the lunch. I know, like, a simple sandwich and chips, like, or what, but my mom gets this, like, cranberry, celery, chicken salad from H-E-B, and it's so good. She put it on toasted bread, and then we got, like, little cups of the broccoli cheddar soup from there, and it was really, really good. Why is the lighting so bad? But anyways, I need, even though I want to go take a nap or something at the house and just lounge because I feel so tired, I'm gonna go to the venue, set up the new T-Mobile router, test it out, make sure it's good. If there's time, which there's time, but if I want to make time and go return the router at UPS and get that over with, or if not, I'll do that tomorrow morning because I do have errands to do for this weekend's event already tomorrow. Excuse me. And then after that, go. What did I have to? Oh yeah, go home, rake, which I didn't do yesterday because I got just tired, and cut the grass, and water everything, and just do a lot of, like, maintenance. I was gonna do it this morning, to be completely honest, but it was cold and I had just showered and I just didn't want to get sick. So I'm just gonna do it today, probably after the sun's not gonna go down, but maybe like around 4. It's 1:30 right now, so that gives me plenty of time. Back at the venue. This is the new T-Mobile monitor that we're gonna, modem, router, whatever. So let's check it out. Ooh, okay. The SD card's missing, or it's either already installed. Or maybe we need to use the same SD card, SIM card, not SD card. Okay. But this is definitely nicer and newer than the one we have. I'm glad that we got it early. That way I have a few days to test it out here, make sure it's working, streaming, like, things fast enough. Because I did notice yesterday that when I was watching TV here at yesterday or the day before when I was watching the Netflix, it kept pausing a lot, and then on my phone when I was watching streamers, it was like pausing excessively. So I don't know if it has to do something with the internet or what. Anywho, Eric messaged me that they had another appointment for Leah, and that this morning's appointment, all the scans and everything came out really good, so they have really good hopes for the surgery on Thursday. So I'm glad about that. And that they were gonna go to, I guess, do a little window shopping in the meantime. And I told them, check out a Pop Mart because I really want this, like, Disney Demo collab keychain. I have one. It's the little goofy one that I have, which is super cute, or Donald, one or the other. But I want another one. So he said that he'll look out for me. I told him if it's expensive not to get it for me, that's totally fine. So guys, I got the thing to work. It was the SIM card, I forgot. We needed to take out the current one, put it in the new device, but I figured since it already had a new SIM card, it was fine. Long story short, I called T-Mobile and they fixed it. And now we're connecting all the devices with the Wi-Fi. I have Eric on the phone. We're chismeando. Okay, so camera 1. I'm trying to, now TV's connected, company phone's connected, laptop's connected, my phone's connected, watch is connected. We just need to connect the cameras. Lost connection. Make sure your camera is on and your network is properly working.
Okay, go into the camera, each camera individually, and then go down to where it says device info, and it's going to say what network it's connected to. If it's not connected to the new internet, then you need to remove it and reinstall.
Yeah, no, it's not.
It's the old one, right?
So delete device?
Yeah, you can delete it and then put it back. But make sure you know which one it is, I guess.
Okay, let me go one by one. Let me get on top of the chair. Well, honestly, I can't tell. I just deleted camera 1, which I assumed was this one, but since there's no image on the... Okay. So should I just delete them all? I'm done. I'm sweating. I'm already burnt out being here for something that was super simple. But we got it working. All 3 cameras are connected. All the devices that need to be connected to the internet here at the venue are connected except for Eric's phone and our iPads. But we'll do that another day. I'm going home. I hope I don't get lazy because I really want to cut the grass and rake the leaves. But if not tomorrow, I'm not going to my mom, so I'll wake up early and do that on Wednesday and get any other little stuff out of the way. Plus, I need to go pick up the stuff for the food for this weekend. I just got out of the shower, guys. I got home. What did I do when I got home? I know I played with Eric and Leah for a little while. Then they were gonna go take a nap. Eric was gonna go work out, I believe, at the hotel. So I decided to get off my lazy butt and cut the front yard, cut whatever I could from the backyard. It's not much. Right, I picked up all the leaves, raked some more. Oh my god, guys, that's why I took. I mean, I should have taken a shower anyways, but that's why I needed a shower so bad. I could feel all the dirt, like in my nostrils and my toes. It was so bad outside, like it's just so windy. It was insane. And I watered the grass for a while and the backyard. And right now I am going to log on, play with Eric and Leah again. We're trying to level up Arya's account, which is our other niece, before Thursday, because that is when the new battle pass starts for Fortnite. Right now I'm just gonna make like a little quick ramen and a sandwich. I know I already ate sandwich earlier, but this is bologna sandwich. Just kind of like something quick. I haven't eaten all day, and even though I'm not hungry, I know I should eat something rather than just like some chips or whatever. Anyways, I will check in with you guys once I'm logged on and playing Fortnite. I always have a pillow here. I always have something comfortable like pajamas or a hoodie, especially at nighttime. I always have a little blanket, well, a blanket, not a little blanket, to cover my bottom half of my body. And I don't know why, I've been getting used to like a pillow when I'm about to start gaming. But yeah, so I already texted Eric and Leah about logging on, if they're gonna log on or not.
The next day.
Good morning. Okay, guys, I did not want to wake up today, but I had to, obviously. So showered, ready, coffee, vitamins, etc., 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 etc. Washing some stuff. Right now I'm going to vacuum the floor. I don't sweep, I mop. I sweep outside, but I vacuum inside, but I don't sweep inside. And then I need to mop. And then after that, I'm gonna head off and get some errands done for the venue this weekend. And then come back home, water the grass front and back. I didn't record last night cutting the grass, even though I did that already, and raked the leaves, because it was, like I said, it was just so windy and crazy, and I was just covered in dirt. But today is calm, it's fresh, but it's not windy, so that's good. And the sun, as you can tell, is out. So I want to take advantage and try to get as much done. I want to be back home by no later than 2 or 1, just depending how much it takes me. And I'm taking advantage of going now to the grocery store, because I hate going in the grocery store in the afternoons and it's just jam-packed and I kind of get frazzled, and I can't think of what I need to get, even though I have a list. But yeah, let me go ahead and vacuum and we will get our day started outside. try this out. My mom uses the Gain scent. I bought the what's it called? Unstoppables Fresh Mr. Clean. Usually I use Pine Sol, which I love because I heard that it's really good to like keep insects away and it just disinfects better and just smells clean all the time. That's what I use at the venue. But I want to try this one. So let's see how it works, how potent it is. And I'm finishing the last bottle of the Febreze Wicked Glinda that we had. We had the Alphaba one that one finished. This is the last of this one, so kind of enjoying the last of it. Let me mop, and I use a lot of hot water. And this does say double concentrated, so I don't need to use too much, but I always use a little bit extra just in case. But honest opinion, maybe I need to put more of the Unstoppable scent. Maybe our house is that dirty that it's like not making a super big impact. I don't know. I mean, I can smell it, but it's not as strong as I thought it would be. And I did put a little, just like the normal amount I guess you would use for a cleaning solution. Guys, I'm sweating the house down. This thing is so hot. Anyways, but yeah, I mean, you can smell it, and I feel like in the hallway, since it's closed area, you can smell it more. But out here, it's kind of like, I guess, I don't know, maybe I will mop again this afternoon, and it's like, because it has been a while since I mopped, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm using the, what's it called, the O-Cedar mopping bucket, the little self-cleaning thingamajiggy. I like it, it's really helpful. I don't like the old style mop like we have at the venue, but at the venue it's makes more sense to have that style, like the janitor style of mop and bucket, because this would take forever to try to do. I would have to refill this bucket so many times if I had to. But yeah, Unstoppables so far not winning over my Pine Sol. But like I said, I will try mopping again this afternoon just to test it out and maybe add a little bit more. But then the floors are going to be like, why is he mopping this again? So yeah, but we shall see. Okay, I'm ready to go. I've been texting with my babe, so I will have him link down below the Unstoppable floor cleaner, the Febreze sprays, and the little mopping O-Cedar bucket in case you guys want to try those out. Definitely the O-Cedar, I've been using it for quite some time. Recommend buying extra little mop heads so you can kind of swap them out and not use the same one over and over again, and then wash them all when you're ready. Air dry them. The Febreze, always good. Do not shake the Febreze bottles. It will clog up the spray and then it will not want to come out. That goes with any aerosol spray freshener. And for the Unstoppable, I'm telling you, 1 out of 5, the scent is a 5. Absolutely. The scent on the floor, I'm gonna try it again. I'm being completely honest. I hadn't mopped in a while. It's been super dirty, so like all this dirt is just kind of being tracked in constantly because of all the exterior situations in our neighborhood. I'm gonna mop again, and then that way, you know, I can give you another full secondary opinion of it. But first opinion, it's not that potent unless it's like in a small area compared to like a Pine Sol situation. Anyways, let's go already, guys, because it's getting later. I was supposed to leave a long time ago. It's like already 10:30, and yeah, let's just go out of here. I was so deep in the conversation with Eric and then afterwards with my mom that I came to get the meat for this weekend at the warehouse that we ordered it from, paid, got the receipt, took off, was practically already back in our area at the house because I need to go get the groceries. Tell me why I forgot to go to the back of the warehouse to actually pick up the boxes of the meat. Anyway, so I spent maybe like 30 minutes going back and forth and now going back again and just getting this freaking order done, but it is what it is. Want to make sure that everything is done today. So even if I have to do several rounds or whatever, I'm gonna get it done. But yeah, I just talked to Eric. They are waking up. I think they all needed like a good day to sleep in because it's just been waking up early for appointments. His birthday's on Friday. Today's Wednesday, so Leah wants to go do something for his birthday today since they won't be able to do anything tomorrow, obviously because of the operation and surgery, and Friday and the rest of the weekend it's like definitely a no. They're gonna be at the hospital, like making sure she's good. Excuse me, but that was the crazy part right now. I was like, ugh. Plus, I forgot that I needed to drop off at UPS, which is in this area. Anyways, the old modem, monitor, router, whatever, the T-Mobile router. So I might as well just go and drop that off now because I totally forgot about it as well. Lordy. But yeah. It is getting warmer and warmer, and right now it's 76, so it's warm, but even though because the air is cold or fresh, it's like a good balance. So I ended up switching out of my warm-ups and put on some shorts because it was starting to get a little hot, but I still left this like thermal long sleeve black shirt, and I do wear a lot of black. I've been noticing in all the videos I'm like either black or white or gray. It's just tend to be my colors, daily colors to wear anyways. But here we are, one thing done, off to the next. I'm trying to make sure I get my things to do list done today. I thought I was gonna be home by 2, possibly, because right now it's barely 12, but still, here we are. Okay, I'm picking up Pollo Loco because I'm starving. Head to the house. Someone's gonna pull over. Head to the house, and yeah, I'm probably gonna order double things, guys, so that way I can have a little bit to eat later.
Welcome to Pollo Loco. Are you a Local Rewards member?
No, not at the moment.
What can I get for you?
Can I get the double chicken queso crunch bowl by itself?
What do you do?
And can I also get a creamy chipotle quesadilla? By itself, yeah, no combos.
Okay.
And then can I also get the avocado salsa and yeah, just that one.
The next day.
Good morning. It is day, I don't know, 1001. But I didn't record the past day and a half, guys, because Thursday Leah had her surgery that morning. Everything went well, excellent, smooth, like the best information that was given to me from Eric. So we're really happy about that. And that day was just kind of like waiting around, so I felt very antsy. I just took my mom to an appointment and literally just picked up food and came back home, and I was just playing Fortnite because I just need my mind to get off of things. And gladly everything was already ready so for this weekend. And then Friday I just did a few other little errands, just kind of trying to relax. But today is Saturday morning. We are about to get everything started for the event. We do get started early as far as like, you know, making sure everything is in place and whatnot. I'm planning to get to the venue by 5:30. The event starts at 7, just to make sure, you know, the food's already heating, warming up. Any last minute things that I may forget, go get ice and all that stuff. So yeah, trying to take it easy. I already showered. I'm probably showering later on again, but I showered right now. I swept, I mopped, I took the dogs out, I fed the cats, I threw trash out. Like, I'm just kind of running around. I'm about to make some coffee and then get the day going here. Eric already called, well, last night I was talking to him, and everything is still going good with Leah. If all goes well, tomorrow, Sunday, they'll get discharged. I'm not sure if early in the morning or like, you know, most hospitals they like to discharge in the afternoon. If it's late in the afternoon, I don't know if they'll come back already or if they'll just come back on Monday morning. Hoping that that's the case and they can just rest, and Monday morning they'll be on the road again. I'm back here, and then Leah can finally, all three of them can finally be in their beds, unwinding and just kind of like pass out. I know my babe personally, he has told me he's already exhausted. Just mentally, I guess, and well, physically from not being able to be, you know, in your own bed, such as whenever you're going out of town, you never truly feel comfortable in a hotel. But anyways, yeah, I will check in with you guys in a little while. Bye. Okay, guys, everything's set, ready to go. I already have everything in the car, picked up the food, heading to the venue, grabbed my second Alani today because I need it. And yeah, let's head out. Let's go to the venue, get this show on the road. It's gonna be a good event. I know it. No issues. I'm putting it out there. Let me double check this. Ready to go, guys. Yeah, our neighbor's jamming out. She sounds like she's having a good Saturday, and I'm getting my Saturday started. Okay, guys, we're ready to go. Everything's on. Ready to go. Go, 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 go. Just waiting for the cake to arrive from our baker. She should be here shortly. But yeah, everything is ready. Let me go ahead and show you guys what everything looks like now that it's on. So we have our audiobook here. This is some of the tables. I turned on all the candles. And then we have everything already ready out. I just need to turn off that light in the back, but have a mop and bucket ready in case something spills. Hopefully not. Fingers crossed. Yeah, so go. And then they're going to be using the table over in the corner for a treat table. So yeah, a couple minutes to chill before we get started with it. Oh, whoa. This is what I vlog. Bye. Good morning. It is the next day. I didn't do anything yesterday besides just kind of throw out the trash with the staff, and then we left because I was too tired. So I'm here. I'm going to go ahead and start taking everything down and sweep and mop and go get the tablecloths for the next weekend. Possibly already start steaming and setting that up as well. I already spoke to Eric. Everything is going well with Leah. They're waiting to get discharged today, hopefully early. That way they can head home early because I know all three of them are already tapped out, exhausted. They want to come home and just unwind and relax. Maybe not so much Leah because she's, starting to feel a little bit of pain from the surgery, which is normal, but, just be at home more comfortable. But yeah, I didn't record anything during the event itself because I was just kind of running around doing other stuff and keeping an eye on things, but it went really well. Just like I predicted, they had just the right amount of guests. They had no issues, no complaints. Everybody enjoyed the food, and they didn't leave too much of a crazy mess. And they sounded like they were having a really good time towards the end, especially. And they even mentioned that they were having a after with more drinks and a taquiza or something. I'm not sure. She was going on. But that is it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me all week long. If everything goes well, Eric should be home tonight. And yeah. All right, see you in the next one. Bye.